This is quite an eye-opener. Let's start with counterfeit colors.
Okay, well you can tell counterfeit colors right away because they're usually bright like that. There's 5 different ones that are illegal in other countries. There's 5 different ones that are illegal in other countries.
Okay.
They're red 40, blue 1, blue 2, yellow 5, and yellow 6. And they're known to be carcinogenic and also to make human gene DNA mutate. So that's why we don't want them, and especially they're all over in kids' products and anything that's
How can you tell?
Well, if it's not a natural color like that, then it's probably got it. Turn it over, read the ingredients list.
Sure. Let's now talk about the chips. They've got Olestra in them.
Yes, so it took a quarter of a century and $500 million to create this frankenfat. But it didn't take very long for Canada and the UK to ban it completely. What it does, it drastically depletes the body's ability to absorb fat-soluble vitamins, which we need for good health. So, and it also causes stomach upset. So even though this is a fake fat, if you eat too many of them, you're going to get some embarrassing bathroom fright because that fat goes right through you.
No, I've noticed that. Stories I've read. Now, this right here, when I see this, I naturally think of brominated vegetable oil.
Yeah.
There you go. Of course, it's apparent, isn't it? Yes, it's BVO, or brominated vegetable oil. And it causes a brominated thyroid, which does horrible things anywhere from...
What does brominated mean?
Brominated, it's actually what it's made out of, bromine.
Okay.
And it causes the thyroid to not be able to absorb iodine, and when that happens, it leads all of things like thyroid cancer. So we don't want to have any of that. And it's been banned in over 100 other countries. The U.S. actually said that it's safe on an interim basis, which has lasted 42 years.
That's some interim.
Long interim.
Let's continue with the bromate. This is potassium bromate.
Potassium bromate, exactly what your grandmother would have used to cook bread, right? No. Manufacturers put it in to strengthen the dough, and which drives costs down. But the problem is that it causes kidney and nervous system disorders, stomach problems, and is considered to be a carcinogen. Now, the FDA urges manufacturers to leave it out, but a lot of them aren't doing it. So check the labels.
Finally, let's talk about this bread, and this has something that you've got to pronounce.
Okay, Azodicarbonamide. Rolls out the tongue beautifully. This is actually the same ingredient that you're going to find in your sneaker soles.
And it's in bread?
Exactly. See, it's nice and squishy. And the whole thing is, if you would eat your sneaker sole, I would highly recommend checking the label to make sure you don't have azodicarbonamide in it.
If these things are banned in other countries, why aren't they banned here?
Well, our food manufacturers just aren't pressured to take them out. But consumers can leave these foods on the shelf, and it will send a clear message to the store and the manufacturers of what they really want to buy.